Welcome, dear viewers, to Anything You Want, the channel where every unexpected twist from the world of Turkish entertainment turns into a story worth savoring. Before we dive into today's astonishing development, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the join button if you'd like to support us even more closely, and leave a comment telling us which beloved stars you want to see featured next. Now, let's step into the whirlwind that has taken over the industry like a tidal wave. A storm of excitement crashed over the Turkish television landscape early this morning when a revelation, kept under lock and key for months, finally broke through the silence. Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim Ceyhan are returning as partners in a major new production. The entertainment world, accustomed to rumors and half-truths, was nevertheless stunned by an announcement that managed to unite nostalgia, curiosity, and electric anticipation in one massive surge. What once seemed like an unreachable fantasy for countless fans has now taken form as a bold, ambitious project preparing to dominate screens and social discussions for months to come. For a long time, Sıla Türkoğlu moved quietly through the industry, appearing cautious in her choices, making decisions away from the media noise, and taking steps that left her followers wondering which direction she was heading. Her unexpected departure from prior roles had sparked debates, divided opinions, and created an atmosphere of uncertainty about her next move. Yet, looking back now, it appears that every moment of silence was part of a careful orchestration, an intentional pause before an extraordinary leap forward. The project that has brought her back into the spotlight was developed behind closed doors with extraordinary secrecy. Sources familiar with the production describe it as a grand-scale drama designed to merge emotional depth with cinematic elegance. The storyline reportedly blends heartbreak, resilience, and a kind of romantic tension that holds the power to captivate both domestic audiences and international viewers from the very first moment. But of all the elements involved, there is one that has lifted expectations to extraordinary heights. The presence of Halil İbrahim Ceyhan, chosen deliberately to stand opposite Sıla once again. Their reunion is not simply a casting decision, it is a cultural event. Fans who followed their previous performances know the intensity and magnetism they created when sharing the screen. Even after their professional paths diverged, the memory of their partnership refused to fade. Social media continued to swoon over old clips, fan accounts remained active. Commentators analyzed their dynamic long after their earlier project had ended. The pair became a phenomenon that many believed could never be recaptured. Yet the entertainment world thrives on miracles just as much as it thrives on unpredictability. The first whispers of their renewed partnership began when they were both spotted entering the same high-profile studio in Istanbul, though at different times. The sighting alone caused an eruption of speculation. But none of that compared to the explosion triggered by the official promotional image released by the production team, a single photograph that spread across digital platforms in minutes, generating millions of interactions. In the image, Sıla and Halil stand face to face, framed in a dramatic light that captures a simmering tension, a sense of history, and an undeniable chemistry that seems to pulse through the air. The reaction was instantaneous. The photograph became a trending topic globally, igniting discussions, emotional posts, and an avalanche of theories. Viewers who had waited in silence for years suddenly reawakened, flooding timelines with nostalgia-driven montages, revisited scenes, and impassioned commentary. Many fans described the moment as a rebirth, not just for the actors but for the genre itself. Insiders who have observed early filming reports describe a synergy between the two stars that feels elevated, more mature, and richer than anything they delivered in the past. Crew members whisper that even running lines off-camera radiates a natural harmony, a synchronicity that neither time nor distance has diminished. Their interactions, subtle glances, rapid emotional shifts, or the way they instinctively respond to each other's cues, have become the subject of admiration among everyone involved. Meanwhile, the project's storyline reportedly dives deep into themes of emotional repair, the weight of past mistakes, and the delicate dance between fate and choice. Their characters navigate old scars and long-silenced truths while confronting feelings that simmer beneath the surface. Directors emphasize that the series intends not only to entertain but also to redefine the boundaries of traditional Turkish drama, combining visual artistry with psychological depth. As expected, the audience has erupted with excitement. Thousands of comments celebrate their comeback as if witnessing a long-lost treasure being unearthed. Some users even organized live-stream discussions, revisiting their past roles and speculating how their renewed collaboration might reshape the trajectory of Turkish television. Have you, viewers of Anything You Want, been following their journey all this time? What are your predictions for their new dynamic? Let us know in the comments section. Your insights often spark the best debates on the channel. Industry analysts have also joined the discussion. Producers and agents point out that pairing these two actors again is a brilliantly calculated move with the potential to draw massive international streaming interest. Several global platforms are reportedly already in negotiations to secure distribution rights, recognizing the duo's unmatched ability to attract global fandoms. Their combined audience reach, social media influence, and emotional imprint on viewers create an almost unbeatable formula. From a personal perspective, those close to Sıla note a renewed steadiness in her demeanor, an aura of clarity and purpose reminiscent of artists who have found exactly the role they were meant to play. For Halil, this collaboration seems to mark a transformative chapter, a moment of reconnection not only with a former partner but with a part of his artistic identity that audiences have deeply missed. Naturally, the familiar wave of speculation about their off-screen relationship has intensified as well. Every glance, every shared moment, every coincidental sighting outside the studio feeds into a growing tapestry of theories. While the actors themselves remain silent about their private lives, the energy they project on set only amplifies the intrigue. Fans are once again torn between hoping for real-life romance and respecting the boundary between fiction and reality. What do you think? Should their connection stay on screen, or do you sense something deeper beneath the surface? Now, as we move closer to the series premiere, expectations have risen to a level rarely seen in recent years. The teaser alone triggered an avalanche of views, breaking short-term engagement records and hinting at the massive cultural impact the full release might create. Critics predict that the show could dominate rating charts, inspire international remakes, and cement itself as a global sensation. If one thing has become clear, it is this: Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim Ceyhan are not simply returning, they are reclaiming a legacy and rewriting it with new intensity. Their reunion is not just a nostalgic gesture but an artistic uprising, a narrative revival that has awakened the entire industry from its quiet slumber. As always, thank you for exploring this unfolding story with us on Anything You Want. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most anticipated reunions of the year, remember to like, subscribe, join, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support is what keeps this channel alive, vibrant, and growing every day. Stay tuned, more breathtaking revelations are on the way, and we'll be here to uncover every layer with you.